As I'm asking about fucking volume, you fucking just shove an ice pick in my ear. God.
Okay, calm down. Alright, if you're on the server and you want to pick a slot, pick a slot. Do not pick an optional slot.
And
This one, potato.
Definitely someone listening.
I'm trying to eat my noodles at the same time.
noodles.
Why am I not capable of picking
Delta's
my
still
slot?
free if
What's
you
up?
If you're unable to pick a slot, leave and rejoin the server. That's just a glitch.
You want to Gunner Frost, or are you going on?
Reconnect.
Alright, I am going to go down the list. King of Kings, do you want a gunner or do you want a solo pilot?
I'm a Tomahawk operator, so I'll solo this.
Alright, if optional 6 for Alpha is up for grabs, Pains, do you want a solo gun or do you want a gunner?
Solo.
Okay, Barbarian, do you want a solo gun or do you want a gunner? Okay, Dying Gingerbread, do you want...
Got a gunner.
Okay, gunner, join his slot. Frost, do you want a solo or do you want a gunner?
Gunner seeking.
Okay. Tofu Boy, do you want a solo or do you want a gun?
Solo.
Ghetto Gunster, do you want a solo or do you want a gunner?
I'll do solo.
Tarnfolk, do you want a gunner or do you want a solo?
Good with either.
Alright, Tarnfolk is the third. So, number 7 for Bravo. If you want to take that slot, it is up for grabs. Potato, aka CF, do you want a solo or do you want a gunner?
What?
I didn't understand that.
Get the cock out of your mouth.
Get the cock out of your mouth. Do you want a gunner or do you want a solo?
Solo. I don't know.
Solo, cool. Back in Black, do you want a gunner or do you want a solo?
Volunteer gunner, please.
Alright, number 9 and again number 7 for Bravo are up for grabs. If you don't have a slot, recommend you grab one of those. Otherwise you won't be able to play. Como, you're SL. Mark Marine, do you want a gunner or do you want a solo? Okay, Devil, do you want a gunner or do you want a solo?
Solo.
Broadshore, do you want a gunner or do you want a solo?
Solo.
Angel Dust, do you want a gunner or do you want a solo?
Ken's being my gunner.
Okay. Ken's, when you get on the server, you can pick optional number 9 Jaeger Panther Gunner. Thank you. I still have an open HM Hymax pilot for Delta and a Jad Panther pilot for Delta as well. Switch Day, do you want a gunner or do you want a solo?
Solo.
Okay, Edda, do you want a gunner or do you want a solo?
Iota will come later.
Okay.
Or I'll go solo. One of the two.
Alright. Hatterface, do you want a gunner or do you want a solo?
I'll take a Gunner if there's one.
Alright, Holy, if you want a gun for Jat Panther, that would, or you can take that. Alright, so optional number 8 for Delta is open. Otherwise, that we're full. So if you're not on the server and you didn't listen to what slots are open, then you're SOL. Pushing us to map screen.
I love maps.
Who doesn't, brother? Who doesn't?
I love refrigerators.
What?
What the fuck?
I'm glad I didn't hear what you said.
What the actual fuck is wrong with some of you?
I just said that.
I stopped asking ages ago.
It's a me.
Like, I'm coming off of my drunkenness from midday, and you people are just amazing. But I'll wait till all of you load in, then we'll do a brief of the AO. So I'll give another 30 seconds. Yeah, debrief. We already won. GG, everybody.
Wow, great game.
10 out of 10.
Oh my god.
Day drinking is for the rich.
Oh, I love
It was during FNF Titans, so. Alright, I'll wait 10 more seconds for Nudka, TWL, and Watrock. And Watrock disappeared and TWL disappeared! Never mind! We're waiting for Nudka. Fucking dab right there. Okay, here's the deal. You guys are going to spawn at the Blue 4 HQ at Fallujah Airfield. That's where all your mechs are going to be. Your job is to head into the red shaded zone, find the enemy HQ, and destroy it. Now, we don't know what the enemy HQ looks like, but if you find a giant garrison building and kill everything and destroy the building, that's probably a good sign. Enemies are going to be of a rebel/insurgent style group fitting for the AO, which is what this is Fallujah, so they're probably going to be Middle Eastern insurgent based. I've already mentioned they have the anti-tank, what are they called? Tank destroyer root kits, which are the vanilla anti-tank Vics. They also have technicals in the form of Helixes and other vehicles. and there will also be random garrisons. They have SPG-9s, Cormets, RPG-26, and small arms, and they will all shoot at you. Now, these symbols on the map, there are 3, one on the far right side of the AO, one on the southern side AO, and one by base. There is a helipad at each of them. If you bring your Vic in there, it will give you full triple R to rearm, refuel, and repair your Vic. Why is my server yellow chaining?
Oh no, here we go.
Oh not start yet.
What happened?
I have no idea.
Yellow
Liru-
crash.
Liru
Let him
died.
deal with it. Let him do it. Let him deal with it.
I actually have no idea what just happened.
That's a new one.
That means that someone's fucking with my server.
Isn't it the daily server restart?
No, that's...
No.
All I know is that it
No.
all reacted when I
Exactly.
clicked OK and started receiving mission file.
Oh, that's awkward.
Here, I aborted that. Did it fix?
No, because it's already
No,
crashed.
the server is
Oh,
dead.
Lovely.
DDoSed.
That's weird as shit.
So as soon as you
Please
clicked
don't
OK, it
DDoS. I
started
really want to play a mech.
yellow chaining and
Arma.
red chaining.
I really do.
Okay.
Please don't DDoS.
I gotta say though,
I
It's-
I actually have no idea what caused that, because that's never happened before, where we're literally in Brief and it decides to kill itself. So
yeah.
either someone in TSB restarted my server, or just Havoc decided to restart the servers. I don't know.
Look,
Interesting.
What Rock?
'Cause it was,
Just
like, right on
because
the
you
dot.
can't get in doesn't mean you have to DDoS, okay?
Oh, cool. Now Havoc's telling me unable to connect to my remote server. So Havoc did something to my server just now, and now I can't connect back to it. Thank you so much, host provider.
The server seems fine, so it's just yours.
Why? Like,
Pepperoni.
okay then.
Well, maybe if Havoc is
Fuck me, I guess.
down server's throat and wouldn't have this problem.
What?
Do any of you guys know why it keeps saying I can't? There's dependent things that I need, but
Because you don't have all the mods loaded, forehead.
TSB, just the basic TSB assets.
Make sure you have GM
yeah,
loaded.
TSB main.
Make sure your
and then
shit's
I have
up to date.
Liru's TSB.
No,
Liru's
it's a new. It's the one that you have to put on separately.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, well, rock.
What
Wall
Rock?
rock. Okay, here. We'll do this.
So do you have enough time for me to go grab some water?
Probably, because I have no ETA on when this is going to be fixed.
Liru
Alright.
needs to go
I'll
yell
be
at
back in
Havoc.
about 5 minutes.
I'm not gonna make the joke this time.
Same deal.
I love jokes.
You a fun guy?
Hey, you think I'm a funny guy, huh? Like a clown?
This is actually kind of funny.
So I almost got Iota to join the op from a Dairy Queen.
He's really making those. My phone just went.
Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to put all the mods on the side server, which is the public server for TSB. If that is solved, we'll just move to that one. Unless my server gets unfucked, in which case, I don't know. This is just Havoc decided to shut my server off.
Did you forget to make a payment?
This is annoying.
Silence.
I honestly don't know what happened. Like, this is the host provider acting up, not no one else, so... And I can't even connect to the FTP of the other server. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually fucking kidding me?
So wait, what happened? I just went to get
Water.
food.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Water? What are you waiting for?
I have water.
This is crunchy water. Water is not wet.
On a serious note, what's your guys' favorite frozen food?
Pizza.
Frozen
Is there certain
food.
type? I mean, there's like
Ice cream.
30 different types.
Just water, straight up water. I like it frozen.
Yeah,
I like
Frozen water, I got you. That makes sense.
Wait, I just joined in. What the fuck's we doing in here?
We're talking about frozen water.
Mm-hmm.
Frozen water.
No. You got to get that deep fried water.
Deep fried?
What the fuck is
deep fried water.
fucking water? What the
Fuck, Ken.
Almost on like the same like wavelength as like deep fried meme. It's like it's right there.
Well, I know some beans.
I'm running this mission today,
Yeah,
so
whoever's going to be getting in the mech with me, I recommend you close the environmental shielding between the two cockpits.
Oh, you're a horrible human being.
Beans on toast, absolutely delicious.
Thanks, right?
Why do British people still eat like it's World War II?
I mean, beans on toast is really good.
He's not British.
Yeah.
Oh, you're British. How you know?
Wow.
That's offensive.
So,
Wow.
That's very
some
offensive.
genius from the state of Massachusetts
You said you're doing
figured
the
out how to
public
fry water.
server?
What?
stand by.
Look at that.
Oh my
You gotta add
god,
some kind
Ken.
of algae to it or something.
Ken, where do you find this shit?
Advice.
I'm a southerner.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm not
What the
gonna lie.
fuck?
I'm actually from Massachusetts, and yeah.
I love how the first line is, this is definitely a turning point in one's quest for true culinary liberation.
Yeah, it is. Come on.
I mean,
Deep
usually
fried
if you
water.
throw water in an oil fryer, you get an explosion, so...
Alright, here's the deal. We're all gonna jump down a channel. Stand by. Actually 2 channels. The training ops. Yay! Spaghetti. Alright, we'll see who follows us down. Here's the deal. I don't know why, but my server just decided to shit the bed. I just transferred my special mod to server 2. And the mission file to server 2, it is rebooting on that. I'm going to verify everything and I'll get you on ASAP. I literally have no idea why my server is having an issue right now, but it's on Havoc's side based off the fact that even the interface can't touch it, so shrug. And to chat, I apologize this is taking so long. I don't fucking know what caused
Blame
it.
Barb.
What?
Who?
Who's
Barb?
fault.
Kidding,
he's
Barbarian.
alive?
I love
Oh,
you, you know that.
I thought Barb died.
Yeah, it's called I Mute You Fuckers when you get to monkeys in an enclosed room.
You mean what you are?
Wow.
Damn. Original.
Oh.
Hilarious.
If you wanted
and
an
original.
then I would go into the farm and make it.
Barb, one question.
Shoot.
You found the right beret now?
Oh,
Or is it still too small?
it's still too small. No, it was actual military surplus, so like I can't get a new one that's like larger than that. It's only like a centimeter or two, like small.
So what you're saying is you have a big
Gingerbread.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
big brain time.
Which number is the beret? How big is the beret? The number?
Oh, I think a 58, and I need probably a 59 or a 60 with the balaclava.
Still
But I don't wear the balaclava.
Server
it's fine.
2.
Okay,
In fact, where is it?
you need the same as me.
Too much big brain.
Exactly.
I can try
No,
to
it's because
get
you
one
don't got
for
the
you, Barb.
wrinkles on your brain.
And he's full
I
mute.
have a question to ask you guys.
Hit me.
When you guys are piss fucking drunk and you're like super, super hungry, what restaurants do you guys go to? Or
Papa
fast food?
John's.
Well, I'm
KFC.
I've
John's.
never
Taco
been in that situation, but if I was, I'd probably just eat bread straight out of the bag.
You're weird.
Are you drunk or high?
No.
Okay. Unironically,
I will.
funny story time. I have a friend who, one of their many roommates in college, got super high and just ate an entire loaf of bread.
Well, that's
They
so
wake
funny.
up the next morning, ask him where the bread is, and he points to like the bag and crumbs, and it's like, you ate it while you got super high and just ate the whole thing.
That's the
I mean,
yeast
I
of
ate a whole jar of honey
Wisconsin's.
one time when I was super
Clears
high,
up.
and I had the fucking most massive sugar crash in my entire life. But if you're talking about piss drunk places, then you have not experienced senior year in high school. Fucking you and about 13 other kids just stumble into a Denny's, and then the fucking servers running back and forth getting everyone waters because someone's about to get alcohol poisoning.
Jason,
You've never given yourself.
you're
alcohol
American.
poisoning?
You can't drink when you're 18.
Yeah,
Do you think that?
How
Wait.
That stops
Guys.
Break.
It's a quick question we gotta know. Are you from Wisconsin?
I'm from California, isn't it?
I'm from California technically, but I live in Florida.
Oh god.
Oh, he's a Florida boy? Florida, Wisconsin.
Went from one
Same thing.
extreme to the other.
So we're waiting for
What's the point? What's the joke about Wisconsin?
It's just
Wisconsin, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Well, you see,
like literally Wisconsin, if you've got a chaperone that will take care of you, you can drink at the age of 12.
Oh yeah.
Well,
no doubt.
here's the thing, Iota. Like when people ask me my age, depending on what it is, I ask it like it depends on the situation.
You
I
lie.
have 3 IDs. I have one that shows my actual age. I have one that says I'm 21, and I have one that says I'm 25.
Does that mean you lied about your age to get into TSB?
Alright, cool.
Yes. Yes.
Confirmed.
Ban him.
Please.
Ban him.
I think Liru seen my fucking ID before. I think.
Which one?
Why?
All right.
seen your bank
Get on server 2. Break. Get on server 2. Take your slots. I will boot it back up in 2 minutes. I apologize. I can't even open the RPT of my server to see why it broke. Like,
Oh wow.
but it wasn't a mission file thing. It was Havoc literally shut my server off, and I have no idea why. And they didn't send me an email on it, so
have fun.
yeah, fuck me, I guess.
Someone reached out to you, but it was in Discord, and he sent it to like 8 million people.
Yeah, who
Hi,
knows?
send me a
Anyway,
thing.
if you said that you wanted a gunner as a driver and you didn't get someone, please message your name. Just say your name right now, please.
Shoot, okay.
Turnfall, Chimex 7.
Turnfall, Chimex 7, what squad?
Bravo.
All right, so that would be slot 7. Otherwise, we're full. So,
How is this working, Liru? I just joined in.
Hey, Bob.
if anyone wants a gunner that doesn't have a gunner, say your squad and the slot you're associated with. Because otherwise, we're full.
Gingerbread.
Delta 4. Who was Delta 4?
It was Hatter guy. I think he's dropped.
If Hatter is dropped, then we have a Yak Panther in Delta 4 free.
Iota, you are Delta 7. Sweet, I'm
there's
coming in.
Notka and Data in number 8. That's exactly the mech that isn't taken. So yeah, okay, that's right.
I didn't
Iota,
even
Delta
nap.
7. There you go.
Simon, by the way, if you're looking to gun with me, I would rather fly solo personally.
Oh,
Sorry.
Wrong. I took the wrong one, I think.
Hey, okay, there we go.
Wait, Iota, do you want to
So
pilot
like,
or
what?
gun?
What?
Fuck, I'll gun.
I'm confused now.
But I wanted to gun.
Why not?
Yeah,
Let's
that's
just
the
gun,
question
yeah.
then, bitch.
There you go.
I don't even know.
I
I
just
don't
realized something very sad.
What?
Yeah.
Did you look in the mirror?
ETA? Ada? Ada has Loda question mark, but Loda doesn't have Ada question mark.
Loda.
He's a fucker.
Loda.
I don't even care. You understand the point.
Okay, real quick. Is there someone that is driving that still needs a gunner? If not, I'm going to push us through.
Push us through, pussy.
Oh,
wow. What a
Yeah?
fucking guy.
Hold on. Who? I know CF had a slot earlier. Who's in CF's slot?
Yeah, I had also a slot earlier.
No, I do care, CF. Who's...
Someone
wasn't
drives
he-
Delta 4.
Weren't you
CF,
Charlie?
who's in your slot?
Yeah,
Oh.
Potato, weren't you Charlie?
Oh, not Notka. Wasn't he Charlie
CF, were
3
you
or
Delta
4?
Were you Delta 4?
3?
No, he was. I think he was
He's
Charlie.
eating. Guys, look at the in-game chat. He doesn't care.
For the love of God. Yeah, but see, if my point is you had a slot, now you don't have a slot, and we're about to push through and you're not going to have a slot, which means you're not going to play. That's
Right,
not really
whoever
fucking
was
fair.
Delta 4,
So
get back
please
in Delta
speak
4.
up on what slot you had, otherwise you're not going to be able to play. Unless you're fine with that.
Simon, because there was someone, and Simon did have a slot. And
Well, Simon, what was your slot?
Number 4 is open.
I was
in Delta.
an optional in Alpha 6, but now is Barbarian there. I was
It might have been with
the gunner for
Haynes.
Kings of Kings.
CF, you're my gunner.
Oh.
Okay, real quick. If you were not in a fucking slot when we moved the server, get the fuck out of my server right now and come back in a second. Or get the fuck out of your slot. Please. Because you're just going to make everyone else wait as I unfuck this. Why did CF just disconnect? You had a slot.
That's illusion.
I don't mind.
I don't know.
I'm literally doing I've literally got other things to do anyway, so it's fine. I'll watch the stream and do other game. It's fine.
Okay.
All right, then. Jason, get back on the server. I mean, what do we... I have a... Okay, so the person who was in Bravo 4 Jaeger Panther... Was that you, Simon?
No, I was the gunner.
Was that you, TWL?
I was 7. I was Bravo 7.
I think TW was my
Well,
guy.
take Bravo 7 back.
Yeah.
If I'm correct, it was VTRP that was in Bravo 4.
Oh my fucking God. See if you come in or not.
I'm a gunner for Broadshaw now.
No, you weren't. You okay? Fine. Yes, take it. So, Jason, you can take Jaeger Panther 4. Simon, be
Delta 4, but has
okay.
What
Yeah,
what
Delta
the hell,
4.
Notka?
Why is this so fucking hard?
Whatever.
All right.
People now.
We all set?
I
Cool.
believe so.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Why was
It
so
really isn't. It's you people doing it. Should have just made this 20 slots.
Server switch I've ever seen.
I
I
bet
just
Liru's blood
deleted
pressure just
a bunch of
jumped.
people joined in the process.
Oh my
And not
fucking
time for the
God.
encore where the server crashes.
Oh, don't say that.
Encore.
Revenge of Corporal Hardcore.
Oh God.
Why would we avenge him?
No, the Revenge.
All right, most of you have passed through the file. Again, service points represent triple R if your mech gets damaged. This is a... Swear to God. This is a one-life mech op. If your mech gets destroyed, you lose. So you can fuck off at that point and watch the stream. Your job, again, is to find the enemy HQ. However, there are multiple enemy areas. If you think you've blown up the enemy HQ, then you can call up to me and I'll confirm it, and then it's just a sweep and clear operation of the rest of the AO. You spawn at the HQ area. If you have if you're unable to get into your mech, just switch the seat mode until you get to double or single. If you have 2 people, obviously put it to double. If you have 1 person, either keep it in single if you can find the way to get in it. Otherwise, just switch it to double and then back to single, and it'll be fine. If you blow up your mech at spawn, then haha, I'm not respawning it because it's custom scripted, especially the Jot Panthers, to have blue 4 comms, and you just lose. I'm sorry, but I've idiot-proofed this enough. Otherwise, if the server crashes, you lose. If Havoc Host decides to kill this server, we all lose, and I just go hang myself. Otherwise, any questions?
Do I still?
When do you start drinking again?
If I hop into my
That's
slot,
not a question.
will I be okay?
If you hop into what?
I hop back into the slot I was in earlier.
Yeah, if it's open at this point, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Is drinking allowed?
Oh,
You're allowed to drink, but it is one life. I'm going to push us through. I'll give us 1 or 2 minutes before I say op go for people like Tarnfolk to get back in the server, and I'll let you experiment with the mechs. Make sure you put your earplugs in if you don't have earplugs, because even though I gave you earplugs, if you don't have them, haha, go fuck yourself. Okay. They all spawn in front of their mechs, but I have a feeling they're going to even screw that up, so... I'll go ahead and get a radio. This is High, checking on 5-0. Over.
Good check, 5-0.
5-0, check.
Good check.
Hello! This is Alpha TL checking in on 5-0.
Sure, fireman. I'll give it to you before I hang myself.
This is Bravo team lead checking in on 5-0.
And then CF comes back even though he said he was giving up his slot. Why? Why do you people do this to me? Alright, all forces, this is High. Just give yourselves a minute or two, let the people reconnect, and then I will clear you to get the objectives done. Over. So the one that adds the HMCS stuff, Sniper Wolf, it is a few years old, but they've constantly updated it. The Macross mechs are the newer ones that are also pretty balanced. So I did say in brief, you probably don't want to do the jump mode. So if you get stuck up there, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do at that point.
Hold Z.
I'm coming down. I'm coming, Mom.
Crush and burn.
And someone else did it. Smart.
Yeah, well, it appears to be working for now. Again, this mod has been heavily updated since the last time we used it, but if you blow yourselves up on re-entry because, you know, MP mission stuff, then you're screwed. Marked on map.
Hey.
Alright, all forces, I'm giving 60 more seconds, and then you are cleared on the AO. Good luck, over. No Timberwolves, what we have is what was available on the Steam Workshop. Hey, last call sign, just went up to the service station. That worked, right? Over.
Hey, firm, it worked perfectly fine.
Sexy. Alright, cool. So, Triple R works, so, don't kill yourselves. Alright, all forces, this is High. Mission is a go. Feel free to organize into your teams. Go find that HQ and eliminate it. After you think you found it and destroyed it, call back to me. I will give you your next order. Over. So far, so good.
Roger that. This is Alpha to other team leads. How do we want to do this? Just go in or split?
So, real simple, how this AO is broken down, what the fuck?
The fuck was that?
Yeah, remember when I said not to do the jump, and you did it anyway, and now that guy is screwed.
Someone from Delta now down himself.
Alpha checked.
Yeah, Delta's down one, Yak Panther.
It just flew out of the fucking... Oh my god! Oh!
Right, did we decide on any plan of attack or not?
They're literal children. I tell them not to do it, they do it anyway, and one of them flies out of the fucking map.
From the northern side, so have fun doing what you need to.
Absolutely amazing. We already have one mech explode. It wasn't even out of spawn yet. Fucking brilliant. So, how this works is I have an invisible unit attached to all of them. This is High, send message.
Will there be civilians and will there
Negative, no civilians. Over. State your second question.
Infrastructure damaged.
Try to limit it. If it's enemy garrison, feel free to destroy it. Over.
Roger that, standard ROE, we just have a lot bigger guns.
A-firm, out. So invisible unit tied to the front of it, so light arms fire from the AKs will shoot at the mechs, because otherwise they won't because of a class issue. All the gas stations I have as vehicle depots, and then I've got random patrolling APCs, the anti-tank rifles going around. Otherwise, this is the HQ area. I've got 2 storage sites. I have 2 random overwatch positions of SPG-9s and Cormets. They won't insta-kill the mechs. It'll just do a decent chunk of damage to it, and I got another overwatch position up here. And I'll just be spawning infantry squads to throw at them for later, so... If one mech goes in, it's gonna get fucked. It's meant to be like a group effort, but we'll see how things go.
50 check.
I don't care either way.
Good check, 50.
This is a one-life mission, so if they wanna...
I missed brief. What the fuck are we doing?
Screw their mechs up, then whatever, you know?
Don't jump or you'll die. Yeah, I already saw. I heard holy.
Oh my god. If they're gonna ignore me, I try to warn them to say, hey, don't do this or else you might break your fucking client. They do it anyway. I'm like, well, I tried to warn you, but c'est la vie, I guess. I don't even know how far Holy flung. Like, geez Louise. Just heard one of the Jet Panthers fire. Let's see how well this goes. Some of them are moving the wrong way. I assume they're just going to do a wide flank around, but we'll see if they figure it out.
Other mechs?
Negative.
Alright, they're already starting to engage stuff that's in the AO. Alright, let's start this strong.
This is Alpha to all other combat units. We are pushing in from our current position, and we will begin searching for these enemy HQ.
So I'm using these vehicles because they, if you look on the Macross wiki, they actually exist in that universe. So because I'm using Tomahawk mechs, I'm like, why? Might as hell, you know? I'll keep the accuracy up, but spotting and weapon handling are going to stay up because that affects the AI's engagement range. Yeah, what is a compass? I don't know. Looks like most of them are figuring out they just went the wrong way. But it's supposed to be 4 teams of 5 mechs. 2 of these, 2 of the Yak Panthers, and then 1 of the Tomahawks. Tomahawk is the most armored out of... it has the most armament out of all of them, but it's the least armored, so it can get killed a lot easier. This is meant to be like an AT Vic, and then the Yak Panthers are the infantry suppression Vics. So I put a bunch of random guys on some of these cranes, and they're getting taken out. But they're engaging from a long range outside of the town, so it's already taking out some of these units here.
Also, this is Alpha to all combat squads. We're the only thing in mech, so if you miss PID, there's going to be some big problems with you.
I thought Brief said there was no enemy mech.
So Cormet just fired.
That's
I don't know who it's gonna hit. One just did a jump. Yeah, I'm sending these over to kind of counter. Or at least try to. last that long, did they? So I gotta be careful on this map, because if I jump around too quickly, I might memory leak myself. So the Cormit engaged, reloaded itself. I do my best and see what I can see from this SPG-9, but it's limited.
You sure it's ours? Anybody got a Tomahawk one? Be advised.
I told them they wouldn't be fighting any mechs.
Tow vehicles.
So if they still can't figure that out, then there's not much I can do for them. I can go ahead and spawn squads of infantry around. Quick to delete stuff, and they're already engaging what I have down here. I told them not to jump earlier, but some of them didn't listen to me.
Liru, do we have infinite ammo? Or like infinite reloads or no?
That's what the service stations are for.
Copy.
So I'm gonna grab onto some of these. Oh, this hand crank sucks. Oh, this jackass turned the turret too. So now I can't turn it back, so we're just gonna have to wait for the mechs to actually come inland here. So I can spawn infantry at will, but...
Alpha to all other combat units.
There's one.
Far west, where the grain silo is a massive volume of ATGM launchers. That's possibly where our HQ is.
Good copy, Alpha.
Yeah, minimal effect. I'm gonna occasionally purge all the empty units. Because this town with all this stuff is pretty laggy. Oh, we'll be doing another 40k off soon, don't worry. That mech is heavily damaged. Small army isn't going to really do anything. So all these RPGs will only do minimal damage to the mechs. It's meant to be used en masse, but the actual AT guys will do a significant chunk of damage. It's all meant to be handled from at range and whatnot.
Delta's gonna try and take the roads south of the town and walk along the town and clear anything it sees.
Miss. Yeah, some of the rhinos stuck on barricades. All my long range guns are disabled. Just very framey to have all these mechs at once, but that's same with like the TIOW mod set. Well, at least they're covering each other effectively. The rhinos have no gunners? Really? Because, yeah, no, seems to be working fine. Oh, no, they don't have any. God damn it. That's why they're not shooting back. I'm used to these being a 3-seater, but I think the AI just switched them to the commander seat. Yeah, so that's going to be annoying. Alright, I guess they're fodder. Doesn't cost me anything. I'm used to those being 2-seaters though, because I don't have the MG gun on it. Something just exploded. Oh, that's one of the... Ouch. At least I got a lot of these Vics coming around. But again, this is mainly meant for them, so... It doesn't matter too much for me. Oh, one mech just exploded. How was this one? I have no idea what tagged it. So something's still returning fire on the players, that's for sure. And there's another one that just went down, Chicken. I think they might have armored into each other. Amazing. Yeah, so you're just seeing a lot of long-range attacks here. Now you got the rhinos actually firing back here. Because the AI just decided to go in the commander seat instead of the gunner seat. And you're also hearing long-range missile launches. Mac Marine trying to do an elaborate wide flank.
Is there any way to repair tracks?
Gonna assume no without a toolkit.
Oh, God. Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna lower them myself here. Honestly, it's really hard to tell what's even going on right here. Frost has dismounted his, and he's running off. Good golly gee willikers. There's another one that's been destroyed, because from the looks of it, he jumped in the air and landed in here. As you can tell, there's not really any coordination at all. They just are all kind of running in and doing their own thing. Which is how I kind of expected this one to go, but, you know, with some actual comms, it would have been a little bit better. There's been at least 4 or 5 dead mechs so far out of 20. And then you got a bunch of people actually like buried in the rubble here. What happened to you, Broadshore? Enlighten me. Fucking Arma? Yeah, because I noticed your mech landed in the middle of a fenced-off area.
So this is Alpha over combat units. How are you guys going?
I'm switching the commanders into the gunner's seat because these guys are not in the proper spots there. So at least when I switch them to gunner, they'll,
Once again, Alpha to other combat units. How are you guys going?
Delta.
they'll set
medium.
themselves proper. This Cormet's actually been launching quite a few. I'll go ahead and rearm them. Ay, ay, ay. So yeah, just a spam with no coordination. It's okay. It's meant for them to have fun anyway. Yeah, at least one KIA because Arma's Arma. But I've seen them jump multiple times after I told them, hey, you probably don't want to jump. Because jumping's a very bad idea. But, you know, they do it anyway, so. Just getting some light AT shots here and there. Gotta love the AI pathing, too. At least we're somewhat ending this on the HQ area. Yeah, and then we have the guy that Holy Light who flew out of the map. That was another interesting one.
Is towing safe in these? I highly doubt that. Would be nice to know if towing is possible. I wouldn't try it.
Check from Alpha. Has anybody found what may be the base?
I'm going for kills at this point.
Well, does anyone want to try towing?
Every time a ceasefire comes up, it means they've actually managed to shoot one of their own mechs. Unless they change the state of the set sail command, then probably not. But if they do, because a modder figures it out, then quite possibly. Alright, let's send in another fleet of techies from a different grasp.
Because everybody's pushing past the exit point over there, so we should probably get south now.
Oh my god! That one just ran that dude over?
I can't really
on the
say how
second
they're
story.
doing because my mech is practically immobile halfway to the repair station.
Oh wow, they flipped it. I can't even delete that one, but that one just launched a tow. And I think it just hit this one, yeah.
Paper?
Yeah, so his legs are dead.
Be advised, that might have been the HQ. We're marking it on the map.
So yeah, 20 max steamrolled my entire AO. It's fun while it lasted.
Map with HQ question mark.
This is Alpha High.
This is hi, send message.
The Delta has reported the destruction of the HQ. Have we completed the mission, or we still
I mean, there still sounds like a shit ton of gunfire out there, but once it's clear, start RTB, and if mechs are, your mechs are disabled, then, just have the ones that can RTB, over.
Please confirm hi, we are good to go to RTB.
I got the building. If the AO is clear, RTB, over. Oh, that's another one.
Solid copy. Delta reports AO not clear. Hey, if anyone's near the immobile Tomahawk marker and wants to try towing, could they stop by? Thanks.
I checked with my squad as Bravo, but doesn't work. At least on the Tomahawks. The Tomahawks don't.
Hey, firm. Thanks for the intel.
I want through his wingspan.
This is Alpha TL. We have contacts directly south, so we need to push and clear that way.
You only have one RPG left. I think I'm out of guys in this AO unless I want to spawn some more.
Hey Alpha, we got those contacts out south far. What contacts? Or I heard someone call contacts to their south.
Black line. Just before that, so there's probably a couple staggered around it.
Lasers broke on him. That's hilarious. He's virtually out of ammo. Well, I was hoping I'd be able to drive him around, but... My God. Well, that was enough. That lasted, what, like 30 minutes tops? Alright, that one's still active. Let's see if that'll make his legs work. He's shooting at friendlies. Amazing. Now let's go ahead and boop neutron so we can walk around. Well, this is pretty hilarious.
So is there any contact left here?
This is Alpha reporting negative. We're heading to the southern Triple R point to regroup in the RTB. Delta reporting negative as well.
Well, who's that that's still putting out rounds somewhere to the northwest side of town?
Didn't realize that something was already cooked.
Yeah, Arma being Arma, something like that.
The real contact was the friends we made along the way.
Oh, so that's why we try to kill each other. Alpha is RTB.
Yep, Alpha is RTB, back to the airfield. All contacts eliminated. The HQ is destroyed.
All forces is high. I'm calling index over.
I know.
So, hope you had fun. If you didn't, then,
Fucking awesome, I loved it.
I'm gonna remind everyone here what I said in the beginning.
Break.
Okay, yes, Iota, what's the break?
Break his neck.
Okay. Either way, I did tell you guys you probably want to stay on walker mode, which was low, and you don't want to jump. And most of the casualties today were because people jumped. So, you know, when I tell you not to do something, I do mean it for your benefit. But, you know, you do you. I don't care at this point. It's a late night op.
If they died having fun, it's all worth it, isn't it?
Ripped a
Otherwise, hope you had fun. If you didn't, well, I'm sorry, but, you know.
Don't kill the Alaskan bullworm, he said.
It's a late night op. Well, okay, yeah, no. If there's a spooky anomaly, you probably don't want to shoot at it with a helicopter. That's a previous op from yesterday. Regardless, I'm not gonna do feedback because again, this is a late night op where it's just whatever. I mean, my server decided to die for whatever reason, but this server was fine, so I had to go reset everything. But yeah, squad leaders, go ahead. Even though I don't think there was really any communication. So.
Alpha, we moved in from the north side, cleared along the northwest, and then pushed south. Took out what we could, and then went home. Oh.
All right, well, our squad moved in from the east. About 50 meters in, I got tracked and couldn't move for the entire op. Don't know about my squad because there was like little to no communication with any other external or internal relay. And yeah, that's it. Charlie?
Charlie also came in from the east. Those fucking tomahawks are slow as shit. We moved in and
That's why I
took out
said
a few
walk.
points.
So the tomahawks can keep up.
Go ahead, Delta.
Yeah, Delta first went east, totally for a weapons demonstration, not because we confused different directions. Then turned back around and took the south side of the town. Walked along. More vehicles got shot at and were easily able to return to VR points to rearm. Big one, once starting to get shot, was just too slow to make it back before not getting shot and got tracked, or rather half tracked. Left track was out, right track was still working, meaning I was able to shuffle along somewhat. And then I got shot in the other track and couldn't move at all. And just sat around in the middle of nowhere. Was Delta.
Is that it?
Thanks for the up, fam.
All right, open. Hope you had fun. If you didn't, whatever. This was just based off of a poll, so I'm gonna go and delete that poll now. But yeah, I'll do random Tuesday night ops because I feel like it. BRB.
Oh hey, when's the next
more?
All right, so that all happened. I don't really know what else to say. So thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. We'll be back tomorrow for more stuff. I don't know.